And according to the New Evidence That Demands a Verdict by Josh McDowell, the prophecies that spoke about Jesus number to be about 300.
Seriously? 300 prophecies about Jesus in the Old Testament? Bullshit. Let's go.
And to quote from chapter 8 of Josh McDowell's book, let's cover a few. Isaiah chapter 7 verse 14 prophesies that the Messiah will be born of a virgin. And we see that in Jesus in Matthew chapter 1 verse 18, 24, and 25.
No, we don't, because the verse in the Hebrew Bible does not say virgin. It says Alma, which means young woman. Hebrew has a different word for virgin. And the prophecy is obviously not talking about something that's going to happen 700 years in the future. It's a prophecy about what's going to happen imminently to the two kingdoms allied against Judah. That's pretty clear in the text if you care to read what it actually says. The young woman is pregnant with the baby now, and by the time the child knows bad from good, the two kingdoms that Judah fears will have been destroyed. The whole thrust of the imagery of the child being born and raised is that these events are going to unfold faster than you can possibly believe. Not that they will take 7 centuries and come to fruition long after those kingdoms have turned to dust. I mean, the entire mention of the woman and the child is a literary device. It's not in any way the point of the prophecy. Imagine King Ahaz, after hearing this prophecy, saying to Isaiah, tell me more about this child. What color of hair will he have? Will he be athletic? Isaiah would say, you moron, forget about the child. I'm telling you about the two kingdoms that you're expecting to attack you. And anyway, this is one of Matthew's fulfillment citations, where he explicitly cites the passage in Isaiah. What the author of Matthew is telling you with no subtlety whatsoever is that he knows the Old Testament prophecy, and he's making Jesus' life fit the prophecy. But of course, he's got the Greek text with the wrong translation, so whoops, he fabricates a fulfillment of a prophecy that never actually existed to begin with. The Gospel of Mark, the oldest gospel, does not include anything about a virgin birth, nor do Paul's writings the earliest contributions to the New Testament. And maybe it's too obvious to be worth mentioning, but Jesus' name was Jesus, not Emmanuel. Isn't this the sort of thing that even the most lackadaisical reader would see and say to themselves, that's odd, who's Emmanuel?